format introduction, please! Man, I haven't even finished the Necros one yet.
YugiNoNo!
Alright, so I've been messing around with Duel Links lately, and I've got to say it's actually kind of fun. It's super simple to learn, and it reminds me of a lot of older Yu-Gi-Oh formats that I also like to play. Speaking of which, yes, I will be doing the Necros format video as promised. I've just been putting it off. But anyways, I usually play Duel Links when I'm trying to fall asleep, but lately it's been keeping me up. It's been keeping me up because I came up with a cool deck concept that I actually kind of want to play in the game. And I wanted to show you guys this because it uses some theories from real life Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be the best deck that you've ever seen on Duel Links, but I am saying that the idea is solid, it's there, and I can't wait to show you. The problem is, I can't show you the completed deck idea on my phone because trying to pull the cards you need from Duel Links will drive anyone crazy. But that's something to make fun of more in another video. But here's the deck incompleted on my phone. It focuses around gaining card advantage over your opponent by discarding cards from your opponent's hand. The main drivers behind this are Secrets of the Gallant and of course your boss monster, Mefist the Infernal General. Mefist is a card that I hadn't seen in a really long time, but it's really cool looking, so it caught my eye when I pulled it in the game. And that's when I got the idea for the deck and tried to make the deck the best that I could with the cards that I have. Getting gems sucks. Even after resetting the box, it's a pain in the ass. Anyways though, here is the actual deck idea. As you can see, I replaced my vanilla monsters with bigger vanilla monsters to keep the pressure on, very similar to how Zoo Beatdown works in GOAT format. But this has the added bonus of playing Secrets of the Gallant, which makes your opponent lose cards. Then I play 3 Venus and 2 Shine Balls. I only play 2 Shine Balls because drawing into multiples of that card sucks. And of course you use the Shine Balls to tribute for your Mefist or combo them with Secrets of the Gallant. But back to how the deck wins. As I was saying, it keeps pressure on your opponent with the big monsters, but also by removing cards from your opponent's hand, making them lose resources, which makes it harder and harder for them to get through your board. Think of Secrets of the Gallant and Mefist as both a +1. You spend 1 Gallant to discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand, or Mefist that just pluses every time you inflict damage. I mean, with Gallant you need to inflict damage too, but you get the point. And what makes Mefist even better is using the Beatdown ability with Kaiba so that he gets up to 2100 attack, which gets over basically anything, especially a monster in defense position, because off the top of my head, the biggest defense position monster I can think of is Blue Eyes White Dragon, and that has 2500 defense. Speaking of Blue Eyes though, I know it's blasphemy to play Kaiba with no Blue Eyes, but if it works, it works. For the rest of the deck, we have Enemy Controller, which helps you get over big monsters that the deck can't really get over otherwise, and Adhesion Trap Hole does the same thing but more defensively, making it hard for your opponent to out Mefist. I mean, you tech in 1 order to charge, which combos really well with Venus and your Shine Balls, but for the most part you rely on Enemy Controller to change everything to defense position so that you can use Mefist. And then I play Machine King and Apples for tribute fodder, plus they can keep your ass alive. And then of course I play Mirror Wall just because it's a fantastic card in this game. Like I was saying though, it's not the best Duel Links deck, I think that goes to Relinquished, but it is a really fun deck that I really want to build. But yeah guys, let me know what you think about this deck idea down in the comment section, and be sure to let me know what decks you are playing, because I am very interested in hearing all sorts of new Duel Links deck ideas, because playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In the limited form of Duel Links is actually really fun and fascinating. But as always guys, if you like this video, then dick slap that like button and subscribe. Subscribe!